Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Godson dudes. Welcome back, bros, to Clash of Clans. Today, we're checking out the Pro Clan alternate attacks. And there are some well-known players today, if you are familiar with them. BuMm, Lenaide, JoJo23, Sir Ironheart, and AST. And I can't edify them enough because every war they're going up in, they're always winning and 3-starring everyone. Dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how they 3-star these Town Hall 13s up here. We almost had a perfect war, 98% from Linaid, but still a very strong attack. And guys, we're gonna get into all of this. So dudes, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the notification button and follow me. Hit the likes up so that I know you want more of these types of videos where we're looking at the top players going into war here. So guys, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you these attacks that these guys did. I'm gonna try and break it down and explain how these guys are doing it, so let's go. Okay, so first up we have BuMm. This is actually a name that I was confused with myself when I first saw it, because in English it is translated bum. But now I say BuMm every time I see him 3-star. So he's got the Queen Walk with the Hog Miner hybrid combo. Now before this happened, guys, it was usually all hogs or all miners, but they've matched them together, and if you don't know why, it's typically because the hogs, if they get locked onto these eagle artilleries, then it's lights out. You know, so the miners can actually pull the eagle artillery targeting off of the hogs. They have a little bit more health so that they can withstand that damage. And as you can see here, he's already trying to funnel his way in. He's already carved out a chunk of that base on the north corner there. And here they go. Hogs are pushing. The king used his ability to help funnel. That's that P.E.K.K.A. King over there. Yeah, I like that stuff. Love the P.E.K.K.A. King. This is such a powerful attack, and you'll see lots of this. You'll see lots of this going on during wars, clan war leagues. You may see this, and obviously here on my channel, because I'm doing the strategy as well. I always try to pick up what are the top guys doing. What are they using? And this is a great strategy to learn from, see how these guys are doing it. Really, it just comes down to funneling. But it could be more than that. You know, I believe some of these guys are catching on to this attack, and they're getting smarter. So we'll talk more about that a little later on in the next attack. And look at this, dude. 3-starred. Those miners are so cool. All right, BuMm gets it, 3-star. Let's go for the next attack. Next up, we have Linaid, and check it, dudes. This is what I was talking about. These bases right here kind of shut down the hog miner combo, but you know, it's just interesting to see if Linaid can counter this. And here we go. Queen starting off. Is that the Valkyrie Queen? Yeah. That'd be dope if everyone has their own like queen skin that they like. I just play whatever's new. Ooh, look at this. He's using the sneaky goblins. It takes about 2 of them to take out a whole storage before they reappear out of their sneaky mode. Raises up some wall breakers to help open up the wall. They almost got that second wall enclosure down. Poison spell is going to take out all of these lava pups. Ice golems down. Now let's see, where's the queen going to go? He switched to blimp because, as you can see, it's a circle base. It's an anti 3-star base. When the town hall's unguarded like that, they're really aiming for like a 1-star. They don't want you to get 2, but using a blimp kind of helps out to get into that core there. All right, Royal Champions locked onto the queen. The Valkyrie Queen's going to go ahead and use... You know what? She's great. She didn't have to use her ability, but the Grand Warden might... Oh, no. Gets it. She stays alive. All right, here comes the blimp. Grand Warden's ability helps out. I've actually learned that myself. I tried just, throwing 2 balloons at it. 2 balloons and then a blimp behind it to pull any traps, but it's tough to do that. He has to use a rage spell on these troops to get in. There we go. Got the town hall. Now it's just a matter of time. It's about a minute and 10 seconds left. And this is the thing with me. I'm always getting stuck. I have the power to finish it off, but it's the time. And I'm learning, dudes. It comes down to putting in your queen first or warden and do a warden walk as quick as you can so that you can start funneling. And there we go. Queen popped her ability finally. He kept her alive for a while, and that's like an indicator that this is a potential 3-star when you have the queen still surviving towards the end. Royal Champion's gonna get locked on. He freezes it before she dies. Ooh, but one more shot, she might go down. Oh, she gets pulled by these skeleton traps. Oh no. But hey, Yeti might takes it out. And all these little skeletons are like a hassle. I'm thinking the ground skeleton traps are like the best. They can really just change the whole thing. Change it up and really add a lot of value to it. There we are. We're seeing lots of super goblins. Oh, so close. Just the time fail right there. 98%. All right, let's keep going to the next one. All right, next up we have JoJo23. And guys, where are we going? We're going with the Mulan Queen. All right. So, this is an interesting attack. As you can see, those walls right there above the town hall are just a way to keep these troops out so that they don't go in, and they're not connected to anything, but you can still wall breaker them. There's no traps there, so he's going to start letting them in. I think you should have about 3 or 4 of them. There they go. 2 at a time. And I think the queen actually got in before those. There we are. Healers are safe. King pulls the CC. And now it's just up to the queen to be able to survive this. I'm always afraid when I see 2 expos like that, I try not to go near those. I try and find another spot to attack with the queen, but if you know what weapons will drain the queen fast enough, even with a raise spell on, because there are like 2 scatter shots and an expo I believe can kill a queen, even in raid spell. So you kind of have to have a knowledge of all the weapons when they're targeted onto you, what you'll need to survive it. So there we go. He started the funnel. Bowler's actually doing a bounce shot onto the mortar down there, but doesn't finish it off. He's going to have to throw a hog or something at it so that he can keep the funnel going. He pulls out the siege barracks. Hog Rider goes to take out that last mortar, and the queen's reuniting with the army here. Check this dude. He's got all the troops going in. Now what is he going to do? When is he going to pop the Grand Warden's ability? Okay, he pops it right there when the Seeking Air Mine misses the healers and the scatter shots are hitting hogs that they can't penetrate. Lots of hogs are coming out of the siege barracks now, and they're meeting up with the queen. Wow, the queen actually walked all the way around the base, dude. She started at the north corner and ended up at the south corner down there. Whoa, that is awesome. He swags a free spell on their clan to let them know you got wrecked. Only the Braves. Yeah. Nice swag there, JoJo23. And that is a really convincing 3-star. All right, dudes, let's go for the next attack. Wow, look at this base. Sir Ironheart has his work cut out for him. Let's see where he goes. He's going from the west corner. A Yeti. This is interesting. Now he's using super goblins to help with the funnel, and he has a blimp. But let's see if he changes that. He may keep the blimp, he may not. And you know, the thing about the blimp and the siege barracks, they're kind of key right now with these types of armies, hogs and miners. Because if you're fighting a anti 2-star base, then like, you know, the circle base where the town hall's in the middle and it's unguarded, you're gonna need like a blimp for those. And I'm learning putting goblins in those actually works pretty well, because if you put yetis inside the blimp and they make it to the town hall, they still may need a rage spell to help them out. And that could be a problem because the queen needs all the rages she can get to keep her going. All right, he got it. Hog's over there. Now he's starting on the south corner. King is helping with the funnel. These miners should actually go towards the town hall. I think that's what he was aiming for. And the siege barracks is helping funnel. Queen goes down and the healers transfer over. Oh shoot, he needs to Grand Warden ability, the Eternal Tome, but the healers take a lot of damage there. That's fine. Everyone's protected and they're moving their way towards a scatter shot. Scatters are trying to mitigate this attack and the Queen's gonna try and stop them as well, but there's too much going on. He saves the Royal Champion for this expo over here. I don't know how they missed that. Everyone went past that. And you know, this is a problem for the Royal Champion because now she's going to be facing the King over there on that northwest corner. Oh man. So it's just coming down to time. He's got 35 seconds. I never try to put the Royal Champion alone by herself, especially with the hero, because she will die to the King like that. She just gets stuck and she can't do anything. This is such an interesting attack, you guys, and you know, I believe hogs and miners are gonna be the staple attacks, and it's gonna be more of like a ubiquitous army once people catch on to it. Right now, I believe everyone's using yetis and bowlers, but soon, if they keep watching and seeing how these guys are doing it, it will be these armies. All right, so guys, check it out. This is by AST, and this is actually a dragon and baby dragon attack. Dragon loom. Whoa, with bat spells. Drag bat, my fault. Whoa. Now this is actually interesting. He just has to funnel out the corners here. They make it look so easy. The way these heroes just do their job and funnel everything out. The Queen's already done. The Queen's still working on it, but the Queen's about to go down. The King's got just a little bit left. Raised him up, and he should be able to take out the other enemy King there. I think the Royal Champion may be able to take out the air defense if she's lucky. She gets locked onto the Infernal Tower. Ooh, she might be able to take it out in time. No. All right, well, he's got the funnel down. Now he's dropping in the drags. And I believe it's because this base is set to all single Infernal Towers and all the expos are in ground mode. People have forgotten we still have bats in the game. Yes, they have more to worry about, but if you give them a chance, they will take it. And AST is taking it. It's going to pop the ability once the Town Hall goes down. Popped it early, but that's fine because all the troops are still invulnerable there. Dragon pulls 2 Seeking Air Mines, and the dragons, well, he doesn't have any balloons, but that's fine because these drags can take a beating. Here come the bats. Now he's got, that's smart though, he has the wizard and the scatter shot are right next to each other. And as you can see, the free spells, I had to learn this myself, but you can't really throw free spells anywhere you want. You have to aim for the walls. That guarantees you. Oh wow, he just threw one in the grass or in the dirt. that guarantees you're going to get more spread from your free spells if you throw them on the walls. In the center of the wall between all the weapons, if you do that, you'll get more value out of your free spell. So it's just little things like that we got to learn. Pull the dragon troops away. If you guys saw, sorry, he pulled the skeleton troops away from the dragons. And there it is. Dragons were good to go. Flight path is clear for the 3-star dudes. Well, all right, guys. On the other side, no one was able to get any 3 stars, but you know what? We almost had a perfect war on this side. It is awesome to see such high caliber attacks, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Put a like on the video if you want to see more top level gameplay like this in the future, and I will try to cover it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Godson. Be sure to check me out on the next episode, and I will see you there. Godson out.